What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Ultimate. Today, we're going to talk about a very touchy subject, and that is Law's down back three. Okay? I know a lot of people have their opinion about this move. So, even though that down back three is +3 on frames, the question is down back three a blessing or is it a curse? Well, let's get into it. Alright? In my opinion, down back three is a blessing. I am glad they actually did nerf it to -3. And why would you say that? Well, check this out, right? Down back three is -3 frames, which means that based on the animation, when you hit your opponent with Law's down back three, the animation, it puts them like in a crouch position. Okay. A lot of players are going to go for a down one, okay, because it's just natural when you're in that animation. Okay, yeah, I did it slow. So like I said, if you're doing down back three into down one, and you see that you're hitting your opponent first, there's no need to change it. Until your opponent changes his strategy, there's no need to change yours. Okay? No need to change yours at all. Okay? No need to change it. Now, if you see the trade right here, that means your opponent is doing a down back one, and they automatically think that they got something to trade you or to stop your pressure. Okay, when you see this a lot, then that means it's time for you to change your strategy. So if you're asking what you should change it to, you know what I'm saying? We would change it to pretty much anything you want after you sidestep. Such as if you want to be safe, you can do a down back three into a sidestep two. You see what I'm saying? Make sure I do that right. A down back three to a sidestep two. Okay. It still will defeat the low jabs. See, I'm still getting punished either way. I'm getting punished. Okay. Now, like I said, I'll be truthful with you guys. It really only works if they do a low jab. Okay. It can be stopped with while you're crouching. A down four will stop it, as you can see right there. They cannot do a down 4-2 because I'm in full crouch, so I cannot do a down 4-2. But while I'm in the crouch position, I can stop it with the down 4. We can try another wild standing move, which is 4. As you can see, I did get hit. I didn't get hit that time. It's probably because of the angle Law was at. But as you can see, I did get hit. Okay. So like I said, it is kind of risky. I did get hit again. Down back 3 to wild standing 4, I did get hit. Even with Law's wild standing 1, you'll still get hit, which I'm pretty sure wild standing 2 will definitely knock him out as well. You know, so I kind of say all that to say this, because the way I play a fast-paced game, I like to put a lot of pressure on my opponent. So that way it really does force them to say, oh man, I got to stop him really quick. And a lot of them will do a down 1, or a lot of them will do a down 2 or a down 2. And as you see, they will, pretty much get hit. You can do a down back 3 into a sidestep 3. Okay. and that should defeat the down back one and even down one. See what I'm saying? Saw how Law passed down, how Law slipped by the down one. He slips by the down one and we got some damage, okay? He slips by the down one, got some damage. He slips by the down back one and still got damage. So a lot of players, after Law does his down back 3, they like to do a low jab, and you just saw what happened, okay? As soon as they down back 3, as soon as I did a low jab, I got sidestep, okay? I did both left and right. I did the sidestep, I did a low jab, and I got punished big time for it, okay? This is why I say Law's down back 3, even though it is nerf, is a blessing in disguise, okay? Now, to be honest, like I said, it really only works when your opponent does a down back 1 or a down 2, okay? If the opponent does like a wild standing 4, you're going to get hit, okay? If the opponent does a wild standing 1, you're going to get hit, depending on the player, on the character, because everybody wild standing moves frames are faster or slower, okay? But this is just for the emphasis on those who like to do a lot of down back 1 or those who like to do a lot of down 1. One thing that a lot of Law players don't do, including myself because I forget about it, is that even after a down back 3, we can go for a down 1, and that should defeat everything that Luffy is going to attempt, because those frames are just too fast. So let's test that out. Down back 3 into down 1. It should definitely beat a regular down 1, which it did, and it should beat a down back 1, which it did. Now, you can as an opponent, they could sidestep that after a while, but most of them don't do that because they're just trying to beat you to the punch. So when they try to beat you to the punch, they get hit instead. Now, I wonder if, as the opponent, if I could do a hop kick after that. No, I can't even hop kick after that. It's that fast. I can't even do a regular kick flip. So that's good to know. They have to sidestep or block. They have to sidestep or block. So that's something good right there for Law. I'm always finding out something new. So I'm trying to go for a hop kick, but it's just too fast. So that's actually really good to know. So then that means I'm gonna start to use this now, because then that means I can add more pressure. Down back 3, down 1, while standing 4. You see what I'm saying? And then when you're in DSS, you can do other stuff as well. So that was actually just a great find. That's why I mean when I say sometimes, even though a character gets nerfed, it doesn't mean that it's a curse. Like, that's really a blessing in disguise, because that means I can do all types of crazy stuff. I can do my regular setups, such as, okay, of course the leg one ain't gonna work, but I can still do my regular setups after that. I got to get used to that setup. I got muscle memory, but I got to get used to that setup. Down back 3, down 1, while standing 4. You see what I'm saying? I can do all types of crazy stuff after that. So that's actually really cool to know. This is just to help those out who are struggling after down back 3. Like I said, your options after down back 3, you can do down back 3 into a sidestep, 3 plus 4. You can do a back 3 into a sidestep, down 3. You can do a sidestep to a sidestep 2. You can do a down back 3, sidestep 2. All these options work only when your opponent tries to beat you to the punch with a low jab after down back 3. So if this is your first time here, and don't forget the one we just learned, which I really need to use. You can do the down back 3 to the down 1. See what I'm saying? You can get so much pressure into that too. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I have a hard time doing DSS after that. I didn't want that. There's just so much you can do after that. It's really good. It's really good, guys. It's really good. I have to start doing that more. So after down back 3, it seems like sidestepping into any of Law's moves is good, or down back 3 and then you do a down 1 is good as well. So this is your first time here, kindly subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumb up, please. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go online today because I just want to rest. Let your friends know about this channel, and let's help out Law players everywhere. So until the next video, guys, peace.